Hey, Stan with the Nearly Historical Railroad channel. Today we're going to show you how to make some inexpensive retaining walls out of poster board. These here. Actually, my dad's going to show you because due to the magic of the internet, he's been sending me some videos of stuff he's been working on during the week while I have been back at home. So I'm just throwing a video together for him, and I'm just going to let him show you how he made these little retaining walls.
Here we are, back in Cimarron. The question is, how are we going to make this retaining wall along the edge of the track here look realistic? We have this opening we need to cover up, and I'm planning on building a wood type retaining wall in here. I will show you how we're going to do that. I have decided to use poster board and some balsa wood for the beams. First of all, we can take our passenger station and move it out of the way here somewhat without having to unplug it. I think we can get into here. The next thing we need to do is get some measurements of how high this wall is going to be here and here, since it is not even, it's not level, and back over here where our walkway to the restaurant is going to be. Then we get a horizontal measurement all along here, and then we'll cut out a piece of the poster board to fit into there, starting off with a little bit higher than we need. Then after we get that cut, I am going to mark it closer to where we make the final cut, so it fits in there from the one post all the way over here to where the underpass is to the restaurant. I am also going to replace this piece here, which looks very nice, but it would not be matching in the same colors. This small section will be approximately 5 1/2 inches this direction, and approximately 1 inch high. Now that we have this marked out on the paper, poster board, I will cut out this section and go to the next step. Before I cut this piece out, I'm going to score it to represent the 6 by 2 by 6 boards that will be used, simulated in this project. I put marks on here at 1/16 of an inch, which is pretty close to 6 inches scale, HO scale. And then I'm going to take a scoring tool and score lines across here. After experimenting with some different colors, I've decided to use a raw sienna first and going over that with a burnt umber. Okay, I'll take a little of this paint here, which I'm not sure how I'm going to hold this to do that, to show you. So I'll just go ahead and brush this on here and come back. Okay, now that I have my first coat on, I'm going to come back with a little darker color, the burnt umber, and make it look a little more natural. Now that we have this done, we'll let that dry for a while, and then we can start cutting our boards to go up and down beams.
Oh, I'm editing.
Fortunately, I just found the little tripod for this camera, so maybe I can show you how I am doing this. Just happen to have another piece of balsa wood already stained for this, so we're going to go ahead and mark this off in 1 inch sections, which that was the height of our wall there, which I've already marked it off on this side here. We'll go ahead and cut these in 1 foot sections, and then we'll glue them to the wall after it dries. There, now that we have our beams all cut and stained and our wall painted and dried out, we'll start attaching our little beams to our wall. Whoops, way too much glue. For the first one right at the end here, make sure wherever the bottom is that these all line up the same at the bottom. The top we don't care about. We'd like to have it uneven and not quite as uniform. Hold down there for a while, and we just continue on doing this all the way down where my marks are on there. Now we can take this old wall off of here and replace it with the new one. Fortunately, it was not put on with super glue, I don't think. We want to try and save it and preserve it for another area, possibly in the layout. It was a perfect fit for here before, but we didn't have anything to really match it up with. So we'll just take that off of there like that, get ready for the new one. Now that we have the short section of fence completed, I went ahead and completed the long portion of the fence or retaining wall, and we will get ready to put those installed into the area in Cimarron where we need a retaining wall.
Alright, so there's some inexpensive retaining walls that you can make for your train layout out of poster board and a little bit of balsa wood and, well, some paint. So you can actually make quite a bit out of it, and yeah, kind of a cool little thing to do. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hit the little thumbs up button. Hope maybe you learned something. I hope you enjoyed the video. We will catch you later, and thank you for watching. See you later.